Money doesn't buy happiness.
Shut your goofy ass up, dog.
If someone handed me unlimited cash instead, you're set for life.
Bitch, I'm gone.
Evaporated. Vanished.
You wouldn't even see my pixelated shadow.
Like, be for real, money might not buy happiness, but bills?
Gone.
Therapy? Nah, I'm buying a trampoline.
Launching myself into the sky like my problems can't jump that high.
Mental health?
Still trash. But now I'm crying while eating noodles with extra cheese on a floating bed in a pool somewhere stupid rich.
And don't come in my comments talking about
Money doesn't solve everything, bro.
you still using your school Chromebook to type. Go eat a broccoli.
Before I throw a Styracosaurus at you.
No friends? Good. More room in the hot tub. No love life? I sleep with my wallet and it never leaves me on read. It even folds for me.
I don't need deep quotes, bro. I need deep tubs, unlimited snacks,
And a personal movie theater in my big-ass mansion that
plays videos
of raccoons doing parkour.
or some brain rot while chilling.
Money won't change you.
Nah, bitch.
It'll upgrade me from mentally exhausted to mentally exhausted, but now I'm wearing goggles in a bathtub full of chocolate milk yelling, "I'm rich," at a pigeon in sunglasses.
Say,
Money can't buy happiness again, and I'm throwing a raptor at you yelling,
Raw bitch.
Can we talk about people who use Delta like they have no life? They have to use hacks to play the game for fun. Like these PPL PMOKus, they can't be a normal player and just play the game. And they be using hacks in the most easiest game ever, like MM2. Like these people need a getter. Life like what you mean you use aimbot to play rivals. That's my little rant for dumb hackers that use Delta.
I have a question to people from the Die of Death fandom, specifically Artful X Pursuer shippers. No, I'm not hating on the ship. But like, why? Most of the time, ships are made because the characters have something to connect them. Maybe lore, maybe they're a good match, maybe some sort of enemies to lovers thing, maybe similar personalities. But here I just don't see anything. Artful is some French magician that had a crash out or something and is too scared to turn himself in. While Pursuer, why isn't this thing working? Bro. Anyways, Pursuer is a literal apex predator. That thing looks like it would maul Artful if he wasn't also a killer. Actually, it would probably maul all the killers. From what I know, some people were sent to kill Pursuer, which it definitely didn't appreciate. So it killed them and decided to kill as many people as possible to get some peaceful slumber. I just don't see the connection. Is there something I'm missing? Or are they shipped just because? That's all. Bye!
"You need to stop cussing in your videos." No, fuck you. I'll cuss as much as I want. People on this godforsaken app always think they can tell me what I can do with my videos.
You're not tough or mature for swearing.
Good, I was never trying to be. The people who say that are always the most hypocritical fucking fools, too. Like, bitch, the block button is there for a reason.
Use it, numbnuts.
I even had someone say some dumb shit like,
Cussing is a sin. Turn to Jesus.
"Why don't you turn around so I can drag my nuts across your fucking face?" Fuck, I fucking hate bitches that fucking think they can fucking control the shit I post. Like it's fucking not my fucking account. Fuck! Settle down before I settle
You down.
Muffin out!
Tell me why my friend called me at 12 a.m. saying that C.AI is watching our chats. First, what do you mean I only ever used it like more than a few times and she was panicking so bad I was so confused? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? She was having a full-blown meltdown. So as the good friend I am, I told her to calm down and shut up while I look up what was happening. We both are overthinkers, so I wanted her to have a clear mind before she goes to bed, but nothing TikTok made me even more confused. And I said, why don't you just move apps? Like I said, I only ever used it a few times to bully people during FaceTime, and the whole situation makes me so confused. If y'all can shed some light on this situation for me so I can let my friend know what's going on, because I want her to have a clear mindset, and tips on how to help her quit, C.I.AI, that's it. Smell y'all later.
I love umbrellas. They make me feel so special and amazing. And umbrellas are just so addictive, especially since nothing new has happened recently. The umbrella makes me so happy. Some people don't like how I bring the umbrella everywhere, but it's just so amazing and beautiful. I think I'm obsessed with my umbrella, honestly, and in not complaining. This umbrella makes me feel great. Bye and have a great day.
Why do some Gen Alpha want to be Gen Z so bad? I'm speaking as someone who was born in 2015, but I get it. It's annoying how Gen Z stereotyped us as brain rot iPad kids.
2017 should be Gen Z.
Tano.
But I want to be Gen Z.
I know how it is. My siblings are Gen Z and say imagine being Gen Alpha, but it's not that deep. So I DK why it's so hard to accept that you're Gen Alpha.
In Gen Alpha, but with a Gen Z childhood.
No, you don't. Because do you think that 1998 to 2012 had the same childhood? No, they didn't. Because you can be born in 2012 and be an iPad kid. And you can be born in 2014 or something and be a normal kid. Can we just please stop fighting over generations? It's honestly getting really annoying. And before you say,
You're too young for TikTok. Why are you on it?
it's because I don't have restrictions and my parents don't care. So why is everyone fighting? Well, I'm out. Bye.
Tell me why the hell does school start so early? Like, why do I have to wake up at 7:00 a.m., looking like I just fought 17 bears before I came to class? Then I gotta start solving algebra at 8 a.m. in the morning, tired as hell. And I can't understand a word on the paper, so I just accept I'm cooked. And don't get me started on
School air.
I genuinely look chopped ASF in school.
Looking like I snuck onto Earth.
Anyway, Zoe out.
What the fuck is recta? Like, no, you're not gonna be changing your race. Just because you like to eat ramen and love Blackpink music doesn't make you Korean. And you being able to eat a bowl of rice doesn't make you Chinese either. It's a culture, a race, not a trend. I see this 11-year-old fuckass is being like, telling my mom I'm changing my race with 100 hashtags of went wrong or not supportive. Like, bitch, you're lucky I'm not your mother. Cause as soon as you say that your ass is going to be left on the doorstep of the adoption center. Because no way is my child messaging me, Mom, I'm now Korean, with a bunch of noodle and rice emojis. Even the forest wouldn't claim that worthless piece of shit. These kinds of people are the same ones who were calling Labubus cute. Like, no, you idiots, they look like my sleep paralysis demon at 3 a.m. If you support people who do this, you're not different or special, you're stupid. Anyways, that's all. Bye.
Let's get something straight. You're not rage baiting. You're not being funny. You're not clever. You're just a fucking asshole who gets off on pushing people's buttons. You don't say wild shit to be edgy. You say it because you like seeing people pissed off. You like chaos. You like being the one who ruins the vibe and then acts innocent like, damn, why are you mad? Because you made me mad. That's literally what you set out to do. You love acting confused when people snap on you. Bro, relax. I'm just playing. It's not that serious. You're too sensitive. No, fuck you. You weren't playing. You were poking the bear non-stop for attention. And now that the bear's up, you want to play victim? You act like it's all jokes, but you're not joking. You're being disrespectful on purpose. You're throwing shade, making passive-aggressive comments, stirring shit up in the group chat, starting drama, and then hiding behind, chill, I'm just messing around. Nah, you're not just messing around. You're intentionally trying to piss people off, because that's the only way you feel relevant. It's not rage bait. It's not trolling. You're not some misunderstood provocateur. You're just fucking annoying. People like you get a kick out of conflict, but the moment someone matches your energy, you fold like a lawn chair. You can dish it, but you sure as hell can't take it. So here's the truth. You're not pushing buttons because you're funny. You're pushing them because you're insecure. You don't know how to connect with people unless you're being a dick and calling it personality. Newsflash. Making people mad isn't a skill. Being an instigator isn't a personality. Constantly testing people's patience doesn't make you real. It makes you exhausting. So the next time you try to be the loud, sarcastic, fake funny asshole in the room, just know, nobody thinks you're smart. Nobody thinks you're cool. You're not the puppet master. You're just the reason people stop texting back. You're not rage baiting. You're just a problem.
Tell me why the hell does school start so early? Like, why do I have to wake up at 7:00 a.m., looking like I just fought 17 bears before I came to class? Then I gotta start solving algebra at 8 a.m. in the morning, tired as hell. And I can't understand a word on the paper, so I just accept I'm cooked. And don't get me started on
School air.
I genuinely look chopped ASF in school.
Looking like I snuck onto Earth.
Anyway, Zoe out.